All right, guys, today I am bringing you the top 10 under 23s in FIFA 23. We are starting at number 10 with Mason Mount, an 84 rated card, born in January 99. It's actually got quite a nice looking card, to be fair. Passing, shooting and dribbling is really nice for an 84. The pace is okay. Depending on his stamina, skill moves and weak foot, he could be super useful in game. We then move on to James, the number 9. He is now 22 years old, born in December 99. He is also an 84 rated and actually looks really well rounded. Hopefully has the right back capabilities to play as well. Really nice defending, physical, dribbling and passing. Okay pace for a day one specifically, and reasonable shooting. I have a feeling he might be one of the guys that gets lots of upgrades throughout the course of the season. And number 8 is Pedri, 85 rated. Looks worse than both the two before him. Just 19 years old at the moment, Pedri. Fantastic dribbling and good passing. Reasonable pace as well in that midfield. Same as Mason Mount, I suppose. Shooting and defending not quite as good, but we'll see on the skill moves and weak foot. We've got Phil Foden up next. 85 rated left wing. Very nice dribbling, similar to Pedri, and similar with the passing. Much better shooting, much worse physical. And again, it really depends on what the stamina is, more than aggression, strength, or jumping, I think, is the other one in physical. For me, stamina is paramount, especially early days. Overall, looks like an okay card. The next man on the list, I think, looks considerably better. 23 years old, De Ligt, 75 pace, great defending, great physical, reasonable dribbling, and pretty awful passing, even for a centre-back. But I anticipate that whilst he's at Bayern, he'll get a lot better at passing because they have so much of the ball, you kind of can't not. Next up, guys, is Vinicius Jr. as an 86 rated. We've already had him in a few of the other lineups that we've seen. Fantastic pace and dribbling, good shooting, okay passing, and again, terrible physical. But if he's 5'4 or 5'5 would be real nice. He could be an absolute beast this year in FIFA. We've then got Trent Alexander-Arnold, 87 rated. Although after his last performance, he might be well going down to an 80 or so. 23 years old for Trent. I think James looks generally better than him. He's way lower rated, but the passing for Trent is very good. Defending physical is okay for a fullback. Nothing like outrageously good. Dribbling is very good for a fullback, especially at day one. Pace not quite there. We've then got number 3, guys, and it is Erling Harland, nailed on now for player of the month in his first month in the Premier League. He scored, 10 goals or 9 goals in his first month in the Prem, which is amazing. He looks like he'll be amazing, and especially if the power shot and the big man are viable in the early stages of FIFA 23, he's going to be a beast to use in the game. Sensational pace shooting and physical, and reasonable dribbling. Not too great, but reasonable. Number 2 is Donnarumma, still only 23 years old. Feels like he's been around for an age, that's for sure. Looks like a fantastic goalkeeper card, and probably will be one of the best keepers in the early days on FIFA 23. And last but not least, of course, is Killian and Bappe, the best player in FIFA. Debatably the best player in the world at the moment. You could argue alongside potentially Haaland, and is just absolutely phenomenally looking in FIFA. 23 years old for Killian and Bappe, 97 pace, 92 dribbling, insane shooting, good passing for a striker, and very reasonable physicals as well. It's going to be amazing to use him in game for my loan for 3 games. I can't wait. Let me know what you think about the top 10 under 23s in FIFA 23 down below.